this book might be looking for you. How to Write a Grant, Become a Grant Writing Unicorn. If any of the following are true. One, you've been wanting to retool your career a bit. Maybe you're looking to change it up and find something that's a little bit more fulfilling. Two, perhaps you want a career that's really flexible, that it lets you work at home or lets you work on the road, wherever you are, whatever stage of life you're at. Or maybe you just work with a lot of nonprofits and organizations that you care about, and you really want to multiply the impact that you're having on your community. Whatever it is that motivates you, learning to write grants is a really high impact way to have a big impact on your community and just make the world a better place while also having a wonderful career. So let me take you on a tour inside this book. So the first half covers the most common questions that we get asked as educators of grant writing. The second half are the questions that we wish you were asking. It's a 2.5-hour read at most, and you'll end up on the other side way more knowledgeable, kind of knowledgeable enough to be dangerous, right? And it's a really powerful skill to have in your back pocket. All right, so what is exactly under the hood here? So let me tell you about chapter 1. So chapter 1, if literally you read nothing else, you would still get a lot from it because it summarizes the 7 steps that we approach to writing a grant application. So step 1 is following your North Star, which might seem fitting that I would use that wording as we are in beautiful Alaska. So that is where basically you're following your funding guidelines. You're following the instructions to writing the application exactly as that funder wants, right? So now step 2 is preparing for your rockin' kickoff meeting. And again, this is the type of thing that whether we're talking about a grant application or just really you executing on projects at work, these are also really relevant skills to be able to kind of sharpen that project manager within you. Okay, step 3 is writing a narrative skeleton. Okay, so that's an outline. And it is so much easier to put the meat and the fat on the bones when you've got a structure to work with. So we'll show you how to write a really amazing narrative skeleton so that when you get to the grant writing process, it goes by fast and you don't have writer's block, right? Step 4 is preparing your grant application budget. And whether you're not a numbers person, that's why you like to write, or maybe you are a numbers person, you don't like to write, it's rare that we all like all parts of this equation. So when you learn how to prepare a grant budget, it just makes life so much easier, and we provide you with a superb grant budget spreadsheet for free that you can go and download on our website when you get through this book. Okay, step 6 is all about managing your energy and your focus. And whenever I find myself sort of, I don't know, sprawling around, not really very well focused, I will come back to the principles that I talk about in step 6 and kind of re-key into that. And then again, I'm kind of maximizing productivity, feeling like I'm getting a lot done every day. And that is just a great sense of feeling of fulfillment. Last step, step 7, is having an independent review of your work, because no matter how good you are, it's really easy to make mistakes. So this will describe the steps that you would take to being able to have someone check all of your work and make sure that you're turning in applications that are going to be winning grant applications. So I am Meredith Noble, the author of this book and the founder of LearnGrantWriting.org, where we teach movers and shakers how to write winning grant applications. I think you'll like this book, so go ahead and give it a try. You can get it on Amazon or your local bookstore. You can request that they get a copy of it and they can get it in for you as well. So wherever you do pick up a copy, I'd love a review when you're done, and hope to see you on the inside. All right, that's all for now.